From the beginning, we were a praying church, and things were done as a result of prayer. Vestry meetings were prayer meetings with business afterwards.
Historically, Church of the Apostles was one of the first churches in the area. Is really yeah, we can see God come and heal people. Let's pray into that. Let's ask God to heal people.
I love seeing the history and the length of years that people have been here, that the community has benefited from that it's grown and it's got many layers, and it's a beautiful thing with a identity of its own.
I think going through the loss of our church we learned a lot of lessons. David Harper was wonderful in teaching us to be forgiving and not to be bitter and not to be angry. And that was a real growing experience for all of us.
The fact that we've had to wrestle through some difficult times has caused us to wage unity in a manner that has brought us together.
I didn't see a people that had been trampled or that were weary or worn or in any way defeated. I saw people who had come through trials and it brought them closer to God because of it.
I think God has something special in store for us. We went through a rough period of losing everything that we'd held dear, probably too dear. But God has brought us through it all, and we've grown closer to each other. And I think most of us have that sense that He's got something very special in store for us. So I think this campaign is wonderful because I already feel a sense of more oneness than I've ever felt in the church before.
I feel like this vision is taking the best of what we do and focusing it. It's about having a place where the church can interact with the community.
I think it's easy for us to underestimate what part we each have to play in making it all work.
It's going to take a lot of people, a lot of time, and a lot of prayer, but we are the church.
We want to be a model of healthy relationship that will draw people in, that people want to come and hang out in our community because they feel accepted and loved, and they just find that their life begins to get on track because they're hanging around people who are healthy.
If we have a heart for children, if we have a heart for teens, if we have a heart for homeless, if we have a heart for the broken, and that comes out of this, then we are destined for joy because we're fulfilling what God has called us to do.